Cool. All right, sweet. What up? Warner's going to be joining in a sec. What's up, everyone? Vibes are strong. Happy Sunday, President's Day. A lot of OA stuff going on. Can you get ungated using Costco? Yeah, dude, Costco's like the #1 wholesaler in the world, man. That'll totally work. Yeah, vibes are strong. Any questions y'all got? Let me know. Warner's going to be joining here in a sec, which should be fun as well. Cool. All right, sweet. Boom. Here we go. I was watching your pre-recorded live on YouTube. Pre-recorded? Well, it was from earlier, man. Yeah, it was from earlier today. How do you deal with price tanking? Add more moats to your products, right? So find stuff that's, has more coupons, use discounted gift cards, find stuff when it's on sale, list items quick, FBM. In 3 separate pages, can I submit that? Way easy to just do it together. As we think, so last step before buying, yes, sir. What is VAT? Value add tax. If you're signing up for SellerAmp and you're seeing that and you don't know what VAT is, you're probably a US user. Move your location on like the checkout page to US and it'll take out VAT. UK jumping in. What up, Steve? Entry level recommendations for repricer. Yeah, Anthony, search flips for miles repricer and you'll see my tutorial on BQ. What up, everyone on IG here? Yeah, soccer.com is lit. Yeah, for ungating. Yeah, ASOS too, Foot Locker, Champs, any of those. Shoes without box lids, I wouldn't recommend it, unfortunately. Is it listing under a selling item profitable? Yeah, so that's what you're gonna be doing, man. So you do not want to be creating your own listings. Then you gotta like run ads and shit like that. How can I send shoes without a box? Ensure the buyer is aware. You could polybag, but I don't really recommend selling those products. And guys, we got free training going down on Wednesday. Ton of sauce going to be dropped. Beginner step by step. If you want a full breakdown, and then also some really good stuff in terms of some specific sourcing strategies you guys have never seen from me for free anywhere else. Snipes, yeah, it's all big websites, guys. Should work. How can I change that? I signed up and it charged me $5. Move your location to the US. If you're buying on SellerAmp. Should I be concerned by an item with IP issues? Is that a big concern? Only if you can see IP issues in the offer count chart on Keepa, you absolutely want to avoid that. Is Cane's overrated or underrated? I don't eat fast food, so I have no idea, honestly. It's probably fire, but I don't eat poison. Come back to me. Yeah, so it'll be in your return settings on Amazon Seller Central, man. Sold 3 Nikes today from outlet store. Have 15 more pairs coming. $40 profit each. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Good work, baby. That's what I'm talking about, right? Tearing it up at the outlets. Love to see it. But it has 30 sellers. It also shows 75% express. Michael, what up, Michael? Good question here. So if the listing looks good, right? Who cares if it doesn't have a buy box, right? If the price is stable or going up, if the offer count is stable or going down, right? It's selling, most likely. Selling products where no IP complaints, but brand is on the listing. Not a huge fan, but you can see how long they've been on it. But it definitely is riskier. Yeah, original boxes. What's a good way to find a wholesaler without going to Palletfly? Yeah, Palletfly won't be good. Go on Google and search beauty distributors and then your city name. Keep saying they can't price match. Any tips? Try Shields or Academy. Yeah, Lorena, just do a different website for that. Yeah. Can I sell my gift cards if my order was canceled? Yeah, I don't see why not. Go to Popeyes? Bruh, that's still seed oily. Ever beef with another reseller? Dude, no. We're out here generating wealth. Yeah, y'all shouldn't be eating fast food. I wonder when Warner's going to join. I think I originally said it was 505, but he should be in here soon. When it comes to reselling, yeah, OA and wholesale, predominantly OA though. Do certain kinds of Adidas/Nike have private label sellers? No, private label alert in SellerAmp is just due to competition. Thoughts on seller forums where folks say RA and OA is against terms of service. Those people are incredibly low IQ. Do not listen to them. You will hate your life and end up working a job for 50 years if you listen to the people on the Amazon seller forums. Cool. Sweet. Warner should be in here soon. I think, yeah, okay. Send him the invite. Do you recommend Ollie's for finding good products? Dude, yeah, like when you're doing retail arbitrage, you can just roll up to stores and scan everything and like probably something's going to be good. So yeah, Ollie's is a great idea for that. Yeah, Ollie's, Nike outlet, grocery outlet, Adidas outlet, Puma outlet. You should put a week of profit on a hand of blackjack. Dude, you got to tell B Flips that. Would you recommend FBA starting out? Yeah, FBA and FBM, man, both of those, right? I love the idea of doing FBM, being able to sell the items quicker. Yeah, so the free live trainings this Wednesday night with their, original Nike boxes. Yeah, original Nike boxes. Thoughts on a listing where Amazon's only seller, but 5 months ago, Amazon shared with multiple sellers? Not sharing it right now, not a good idea. Already started on getting. Where would you recommend with starting and selling? I'm trying to FBA. Yeah, so dude, I do the Nike, Adidas, and Puma on gates using my YouTube tutorial, and then I just get going with that stuff, honestly. Getting back into it, but felt slow in school. Pick back. Dude, you're in school. You have so much time, man. People are doing this with a job and a family. Saying you can use Google Shopping to get around order cancels from websites. Can recap that again? Yeah, so it's more so using Google Pay and Apple Pay and just switching up like the info, the email, etc. Make a new SKU for every purchase, even if it's the same item. Kind of up to you. I think it's easier if you don't, but it's completely up to you. When doing RA, the stores put the sticker over the barcode. What should I do? You can take it off and then put it back on. Or just manually look up the item if you think it's going to be good. The cool thing is over time, you're going to get a really good eye for what you need to pay on different stuff, so it makes it a lot easier. All right, I just texted Warner. He said he's coming in a sec here. Cool. Sweet. Yeah, in terms of avoiding order cancels, that's something you guys are going to run to. Yes, sir. What up, family? How we doing, family? 5 strong. 5. Damn, the camera quality hitting, boy. Yes, sir. We got the all-in podcast set up right now. Okay. How fast do the cashback apps give you the cashback and the like? So it depends on the specific cashback app. They'll have the info on that on their website, though. Okay, where are the Amazon mastermind communities online? Dude, literally, like, you're looking at it right now. Like, people just, like, it's honestly just, like, there's some formal ones, but I'd recommend starting out with all the free ones, just, like, Twitter, Instagram, people that are in this stream right now, you know.
Anywhere there are Amazon sellers, you need to be until you have your couple Amazon seller friends you can talk to.
Sorry from Walmart. How'd they get invoices? Dude, you just use the email receipts, man. And the cool thing is Walmart and the Nike out and pretty much everywhere these days, they send you email receipts even if you purchase online too. So it makes it a lot easier. To make almost product profitable. No, Lorena, that's not enough. That's too little wiggle room in case other people hop on that. Check. Take a look at Card Bear and Top Cash Back for gift cards though.
Yeah, 2%. Sometimes if it's like 10%, 20%, you can think about it a little bit, but I wouldn't with 2%.
Thank you, homies. Yeah,
I like the idea. Like if you're getting it paid out, like let's say half the time, like call it 5% if it's 10% cash back, that kind of thing. Like if it really makes that big of a difference.
How do you deal with the suppressed buy box? Dude, suppressed buy boxes are totally cool. Like as long as the Kiva chart doesn't look bad, like as long as the price is stable or going up, competition stable or going down, you should be good to go. Got flagged as wholesale. What is the quantity recommendation? So that specific website wasn't going to be a good long-term partner anyway, but it's time to get a little tricky with that stuff, honestly. First order on a new website though, like, 10, 20 units, probably max. But then again, like it depends how abundant you are. Cause like a lot of people don't care about cancels and just rip it because they're looking for those sites that they can hammer along.
Yeah. If they're canceling 30 though, then I would give up.
Unless it's fraud detection, but he said he did.
Yeah.
Wholesaler, yeah.
Yeah, especially if it's from a wholesaler.
How do you know how much to order of a good deal? When you're starting out, when you're new, you just place a couple, and then over time, you get more and more confident, you get smarter, you get connected with more Amazon sellers, and it makes the process a lot easier. And so I was telling him, Warner, so it's raining in Miami today, but it's going to be raining sauce on Wednesday night. So also register for the free live training. It's in the bio.
It's true.
In the bio on Twitter and Instagram. It's in the description on YouTube. We'll see you guys there. Last free training, Warner dropped some sauce that I had never even seen before. I promise you, as long as you didn't come to the last one, you have never seen this stuff before too. On Proctor Research, I would highly recommend it.
It's really good. You've been using it a bunch too.
That's a beautiful thing right here. So I remember Haranoi literally 2 weeks ago was just getting into the streams and now talking about making friends in the roadmap.
That's awesome.
See that right there. What up, Mia?
That's the nice natural progression. You show up, you got some random username, you're asking beginner questions. 2 weeks later, you're sourcing products, hanging out with friends.
You're in Jules' Discord right now. We're still working on the profile pic here for my guy, but that comes with time.
The old crib, yeah. I still have both, Mia.
Yeah, Mia body. Mia, you're coming to Miami, right?
I hope.
G-body bands. We got money, dude.
There's a whole bunch of like new guys that a lot of us haven't met IRL yet.
Oh yeah. They what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, like dude, it feels like forever since we did Money Monday, even though it was literally 6 days ago. We did one last week. I swear we did one last week.
We did.
Yeah, because Corey had taken a couple weeks off being a bozo with the wholesale challenge. Okay, leads list, yay or nay? Short term, great idea to see profitable products, learn new websites, learn new discounts. Definitely not a long-term solution though.
Yeah, if you got money to spend, it's a good idea. If you don't, then no.
How do people
show you what's possible?
How do people? Bro said I stole yo ace and yo girl. That's a tweet if I ever saw that, Jacob. Damn, I don't know how I never heard anyone say that. How do people give brand names to their products without even having a registered brand? With Amazon, you're not supposed to do that. Don't do that. And we're not doing private label anyway, so I wouldn't really worry about that. You got hella good questions though, man. I appreciate it, Denise.
Yep. Can you create a new ASIN for a brand that's not on Amazon? It'd be a little tricky and probably not worth it. But like that Nike product you're talking about, you can make a variation. It's through like the variation wizard is what you're looking for. And then it'll grab like similar info. Like it can be worth it if you found a really good deal. Typically not general. I've only done it like a couple times.
Definitely a good thing long term though. If you're interested in, if you're planning on being around for a while, like it's a great exercise to go through, honestly. What is the cheapest and easiest method to get ungated? So, Daquan, my brother in Christ, go to the description right now and you can get 100+ brands unlocked today for free just using the auto ungate ASIN list, right? And then so that's cool, right? And then just do like Nike, Adidas, and Puma from like Champs or the brand websites or whatever today.
Yeah, just rip whatever you bought profitably. Then it's obvious. It's like negative dollars that you're paying to get ungated if it's profitable.
Yeah, because today it's so easy to source too, just with President's Day. And it'll be the same way tomorrow, guys. Honestly,
I was ripping a little sourcing video for you guys. There's bangers. I found like $1,000. Like I was tracking the profit in like 30 minutes. There's literally $1,000 profit.
Oh damn, cool. Can you repeat that? Oh yeah, Joe. So check the link in the description, Joe. There's an auto ungate ASIN list, or if you search on YouTube, Flips for Miles ungating, and you click the blue thumbnail video, you'll see the auto ungate list in there too.
Yep. City's fairly small, and they got Big 5 Bath & Body Works here. I mean, I would still hit those because if you're in a small town, the odds of you having another Amazon seller in your city are pretty small. So like, see if you're like the only guy or girl in town who's doing it. But yeah, you probably want to learn some OA on top of that though, for sure. Like that goes for any of you guys who are doing RA. You always want to be learning OA, stay at home, that kind of thing. Yeah,
Intria therapy, you can do that via what's called the variation wizard, or just scanning the barcode of the item if you actually have it in hand too.
Yep. Y'all ever sold water? I don't think so. I feel like the it'd have to be some crazy brand or like I don't know how that would work.
Yeah. Well, like maybe like Liquid Death does wholesale, so it'd have to be something like that.
Yeah.
Can you sell?
Amazon sells them direct though. Now I'm curious if there's any profitable water out there.
Yeah, well, KPF.
That's what I'm doing over here. I want to see if there's like a crazy water listing
with 10 minimum sellers.
Yeah.
Brina, hey, what's up, Brina? Turf don't lie, yes sir. That's a fact right there. That's a fact. I don't know about your profile pic, but we're not going to knock it. Can you explain Variation Wizard a bit? Yeah, it's basically just like Amazon's database of out of stock variations. It's not incredibly accurate, but it's your best bet. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a pretty detailed thread on it if you want to check that one out.
Miss Tina, where do you live? What state do you live in?
Oklahoma, right?
How to get ungated in Nike? Oh, my boy Steve lives there. How do you get on? Actually, I almost moved there too. How do you get ungated in Nike Pro? Same way you get ungated in anything else.
There's a reason they pay people to move to Oklahoma.
Yeah, high key right there. Copy after purchasing bulk. Nope, just do Walmart though. It's on C's here, or Walgreens. So if we FBM, can we sell perfumes, hazmat without too much issues? Yeah, you just got to follow the government's guidelines on ship and hazmat stuff, which I'm sure you can find on Google. Damn, all right. The said Oklahoma are coming out of nowhere. Dude, it was crazy. Dude, so I was on stream last night, and there were like, some people might have been capping, honestly. There were like 86 people, and then like 12 of them said they were from Illinois because Corey was saying he was in.
What else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do in the winter in Illinois?
Winter Max? Yeah, yeah. Y'all hit up my boy Michael if you're in St. Louis.
Today was very nice. It was like 40. You're free. You're still cold as hell. What else are you gonna do besides rip some OA?
What up, Leo? Pros and cons of FBM. Honestly, the only cons are the lack of buy box share potentially on certain listings, and it's just taking a little bit more time. The pros are the cash flow cycle is better. You can sell items quicker. You can learn items quicker, and there's way less price tanking. But both work. Like, you guys are going to do both. Ungate for
if you FBM, you can sell perfumes, hazmat without too many issues. You can FBM it, yeah. Just make sure you're following the law and all that. Don't ship like aerosol cans and stuff when you're not supposed to, and that good stuff.
This is very good.
These are good things to keep you out of jail.
Yeah.
Don't buy labels from some random guy on Instagram.
Oh, Uganda? I remember, bro, back in the day, people, and this wasn't even me, people would buy labels from Uganda. Like, this dude in Uganda was running up a bag, like $3 labels, completely illegal. Don't be doing that. How long did it take you guys to scale 10K a month? 45 days or so. But that was like going hard. Like, it's very unequivalent the way I did it compared to the way most people did it. Like, from day one, I was balls out, posting on the internet, getting on Zoom call with people, relentlessly looking for my people. So I did like what most people do in the first like 18 months and the first 45 days, just because I was like looking for my people so aggressively.
Yep.
Yeah, I would have recognized that as an Ohio area code, actually.
You said inventory price went down even though it's been stable. What do you do in this situation? Marcus, was there enough like coupon code, that kind of thing? Like, if there's no coupon that like went away, then the price will probably stay low. Like, you need there to be a reason for the price to go back up.
Okay, this is a good question from Hannah. Do you flip between FBA and FBM products, and how do you make that decision? Yeah, so if you're asking that question, it basically, just to build the muscle, you're probably just going to want to list everything FBM for like 48 hours in 0-day handling time with the repricer on. However, it predominantly comes down to, are other people getting the buy box FBM, yes or no? And that comes from looking at the listing and the SellerAmp buy box analysis feature.
Yep. No sourcing from the back of a truck. Yeah. Probably not.
Went to my local outlet shop in Senate. Smart man. Insane sales for President's Day. Vibes. Bought a bunch of Adidas products. Although I'm still gated. Just get ungated online, man. Just go to champs or Adidas.com. Look at some slides or socks or t-shirts or something.
Yeah. I was ripping some Nike.com too. It's pretty good today.
Which is crazy, right? Because
25.
A bunch of people who make way less money than Warner does on Amazon say Nike.com doesn't work for
it's saturated though, Miles, don't you know?
Yeah. So gang, what up, Physics A2? Yes, sir. How can I forecast shipping costs from Prep Center to Amazon? So, dude, if you're on the East Coast, it's really cheap. On the West Coast, it's a little bit more expensive, but like 40 cents per pound. Oh, Jacob. So Michael's actually over here in the YouTube stream in St. Louis.
Yeah. Test a shipment, right? So like get a 50-pound shipment sent out, see what it weighs or see what it costs you, and then you'll have a better idea.
What store do you recommend for RA that could be auto engate? Ollie's, grocery outlet, Marshall's, TJ, kind of, I mean, anywhere you'd expect except a branded outlet. But you should definitely get ungated in here too, Chris.
Yeah. There's Doritos you love. You can only buy them in Mexico. Can you buy them and sell them? See if there's a listing. That's honestly a very, very solid thing to slip into. We've like imported some like Australian stuff that like Australians move over here. They want their classics and they'll pay up for it. So like that, there's a lot of money to be made in that kind of stuff. Like, if you know what's popular in Mexico, you're Canadian, like whatever it is, like you have a big advantage over people who don't understand those niche products. Usually that's best like wholesale if you can find a local wholesaler up there.
So at Miami Sellers Conference, so Warner and I have a talk together, and then I made Avery change it. The Rookie of the Year panel with 4 or 5 of my coaching students who hit 100K a month within 6 months, like Peter, Max, and then Aaron 0-day handle time.
Bang. When you think it's safe for someone to quit their job, that is completely up to you. Please consult other people beyond random 20-somethings on the internet before you make a life-altering decision.
Yeah.
But once you are doubling your 9-to-5 income, start considering it. But you need it to be more than the 9-to-5 to factor the risk and all that good stuff.
I just started and I'm finding it hard to find a product. Go to Marshall's and TJ Maxx, whatever local discount stores, and I promise you today you will find something that, even if you're not making a ton of profit, that you can sell.
Yep. New low inventory fees coming in. The market will adjust and customers will end up paying for it. Most people are just kind of raising prices, and it'll even out. Profit will maybe be low for a couple weeks when people are still figuring it out, if I had to guess. And then they'll sell out, the prices will go higher where the fees actually are at.
You should be way more worried about your most likely lack of great Amazon friends. Like that's going to make you so much more money than any fee change, which literally just gets passed on to the customer. Lovely capitalism. But you should be way more worried about like the big levers, sourcing and the homies. That's the biggest things. Warner had a good conversation with CPA and still keep their job. Yeah, exactly. Right. Everyone's got different risk tolerance. Now, if you're a 19-year-old and you hate your life, you hate your job, like it's time to go.
You're making 12 an hour at Chipotle. Like, if you got family, you got health insurance, like dental, all that on the line.
Well, health
insurance, a different decision, right? Like,
scam on planet Earth. I got people telling me they got to work 10 more years at the job they hate just for $1,200 a month health insurance. My brother in Christ, the products are there, buy them. You like, imagine telling your grandpa, yeah, I'm going to give away 10 more years of my life.
Well, 10 years is crazy, but like,
hey, I'm just saying.
If you got family, you gotta like
buy the product. You're telling me you can't make an extra $1,200 with 40 hours extra a week. They have been finding through your full name. It is what it is. I had an item with over 4K sales, 3 days no sales. Is that normal? Look at who's getting the buy box and if the offer count's still moving.
Yeah. Are most people coming in with a good chunk of money? Honestly, not, Joe. Like, if you have a ton of money, then you're probably buying like real estate and that kind of stuff. Like, what do you say? Most people probably have like a couple grand, 10 grand at most, maybe when they're starting.
It depends. Cause like you got the,
and then you figure out how to get more.
You got the different exactly. Right. Cause you got, the goal isn't to have money. It's to be the type of person capable of making it. Because if the goal is to have money prior to starting, you're just never going to start. But then you got the 19-year-olds who come out of nowhere, who do their 6 months of pledging, selling books, and then they get the Amex and they start running it up. No, I think you're like federally required to. I don't know. I got no idea on that. But at the end of the day, you are capable as a human being. You can make an extra $1,000, $2,000 a month very easily if you put in the work, if you build the skill over a year or two, and then you can choose to print your own money. Get a UPS box if you're worried about your name showing.
For sales for 2023, we were like $1,000 short of 2 million or something, like comically close to 2 million. Actually, I think we beat it.
Just a little reprice down for the boys.
But like 2 million last year.
Yeah. So if prices are tanking on stuff, it's all about an item being really, really easy to find, right? So the more complications that go into an item being good, the less competition you're going to see on that item, right? So can I use a discounted gift card? Can I stack a coupon on? Is it on sale currently, right? All of that's going to go into there being less competition on specific SKUs and such. I want to see you get a haircut and beard. These bros got a beard. On the haircut, on the other thing, a little different, sure. But like
I've had 2 of those since 2020.
Yeah, man, he's on a run. I feel it. Yeah, you can't break those words.
It's playoff vibes, right? Except it's always the playoffs.
Are there instances where the coupon apps do not honor the discount? Absolutely. 1,000%, right? Every website's different in terms of their cadence. Re-verification with Amazon every year. I haven't had to in a minute, man, but some people do, right? They're always kind of testing out new things with different sellers.
That's a thing? I've never seen anyone get re-verified.
It's mainly when you change up your info.
Okay.
Yeah, that's typically it. But like I was saying, like, I do know some people that have gotten that. Bro said, like, yeah, imagine Warner with like a nice skin tape or fade. Price. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, great thinking, Martin's Bookstore. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Love that. Are made for
cost. Yeah, if you're the only guy on the listing, then why not try to charge a premium until other people catch on?
LLC, you got to do like a state's website. I mean, there's services that do it, but like there's like CPA.
Yeah, do it through your state. Don't pay LegalZoom like $200 to fill in some blanks for you.
Best place to get FBA boxes, reusing bulk shipment boxes, and then Walmart for sure. Think about wholesalers. Is it worth it to get profit? See, if you're asking, is it worth it? That shows me as a human being, you've never made money independently, right? Because anyone who was capable of making money independently isn't asking if something's worth it. Everything works. You just have to work. Should I do the whole auto one gate list? It's not going to hurt. I mean, you don't have to do the whole thing, but it's definitely not going to hurt.
Yeah, just see some opportunity. Plug those brains in a little, keep a product finder, see where you can find them. Like, take you a long way.
Do you try to go wholesale hunting? If you like money, yes.
Yeah, I mean, based on the question, you should probably do some OA first. But if you're a people person, then wholesale could be worth looking into first.
How do you ship Nike shoes without the box top doing FDM? You could polybag, and we don't really recommend selling those items. So I'd probably hold off on sourcing those in the future. If you're going to do it, though, make it look nice in a polybag. Or this is totally a legit thing. You can purchase branded boxes or unbranded boxes, honestly.
Yeah, they're technically allowed to just get more returns.
Where's the auto ungate list? Yeah, go on YouTube and search flips for miles ungating, and then click the blue thumbnail video. Is SellerAmp necessary for FBM? What are other steps necessary when starting? SellerAmp, Keepa. Other than that, really nothing. Yes. Yeah. Oh, dude, what a legend here, man. My boy was asking a basic question 5 minutes ago, and now, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Louder for the people in the back, Daquan. Yes.
There you go.
Very good. Yeah.
Most people is like, that's like a weekend. It's like, oh.
Yeah. Like, dude, that's the key, right? You guys got to understand very little is going to be profitable at the advertised price, but almost every website has some sort of discount you can leverage. And that's where the goal is in terms of making it as profitable. Okay, it's a good question here, Angel. So FBM is great, right? FBA is better, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't do both. And for specific items, FBM is better.
Yep. What are the best products to buy 10 of for anything? It's profitable, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hopefully you're buying a lot more than 10 too.
Process of selling gift cards on Amazon. Do you have a receipt? That's a great question. I didn't even know you could, honestly.
Process of selling gift card. Yeah, I would not. I wouldn't mess with that.
Card cash. Or
yeah,
sell
do card cash. Raise card cash. Plenty of people here who would give you 95% of face value. Like,
okay, first of all, Jason, that's a vibe right there. I'm trying to be as hype as you are in that picture. But more work with FBM, more bread though. In many cases, quicker bread. What do you suggest? By far and away, the biggest piece of advice we can give you guys, obviously, like buying products is very important. Building spreadsheets is very important. If you can find people that you like doing this with in the community, you will do it so much more and you'll make so much more money. Now, what does that actually look like? There's no SOP for it. It is very an organic thing. It just comes from existing in the community and letting the social media algorithms do their thing, honestly. And that they're very good at showing your stuff to who wants to see it, just algorithmically. Same way we popped up on your guys' feeds, right? And then it's just like you get on Zoom with people, chop it up, and that's like kind of the whole thing.
Yeah, reps and getting more people who are going to put you onto things during Q4. Those are the two things that move the needle.
But like exclusively, right? Yeah. Literally exclusively.
Everything else is like maintaining and making the rest of those things faster.
Yep. 100%.
Sourcing and talking to people. Those are what make you money.
Cool. So we're going to hop off now. We hope you guys have a great day. We'll be back on for Money Monday tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Check out some of Warner's videos, some of my videos if you guys want more value in terms of, really finding products and such. And then make sure to get registered for the free live training we got going down on Wednesday night too, which can be a lot of fun. We'll see you guys there. And appreciate y'all tapping in with us a little bit for the Sunday hustle. Lots of OA sales going down. So search Fields of Profit, manual sourcing, flips for miles, manual sourcing. Watch some of those videos and get after it on the websites where we're looking at and such on there. It'll be a great time. Love y'all.
If you're in the roadmap and you're on the call, we got the weekly call going down in a minute too. So hop in the Discord.
Be great.